Hey guys, and welcome to another video with Gusty's Plants, and welcome to another Tea Time Tuesday. Today I'm doing a top 5 Hoya vendors, and not just Hoyas but random plants as well. So I base on customer service, quality of plants, price, and overall, my experience with them. So if you're interested in knowing what are my top 5 recommendations for Hoyas and plants in general, keep watching on this Tea Time Tuesday here with Gus. Today's tea that I'm drinking is the Harney Sons green tea with coconut. This tea is made with green tea, of course, vanilla and ginger, and it's really nice. It's a very mild taste. It does have a very strong coconut aftertaste, but it's very sweet and it's not overpowering. You can definitely taste the green tea. It has a very nice soothing warmth to it because of the coconut. It does, even though it has ginger, you cannot really taste the ginger. It also has vanilla, so it has like a nice warm sweetness. You don't need to add sugar to this tea. You can just boil the water, put it in the tea, and that's it. You don't have to add any sugar or honey. One of my favorite teas, and Harney and Sons is actually one of my favorite tea companies. They do great loose leaf tea, and also they make a lot of tea bag tea. They're really known for their Paris tea, which is like a lavender and Earl Grey tea, but they also make lots of other teas. I have their black tea Assam, their vanilla black tea, and I really do recommend Harney and Sons. You can also find them in Target and in multiple stores. However, I don't think you're able to find loose leaf tea, and that's my personal choice. I do prefer loose leaf tea because with loose leaf tea you can make your cup of tea strong or weak, and you don't have to put 2 tea bags. You can also customize. If you want a little bit of coconut here and a little bit of like a cinnamon, you can mix both loose leaf teas into 1 cup and make it. Anyways, so like I said, today was gonna be my top 5 Hoya vendors, and I want to start this video with Gardinos Nursery. Now, Gardinos Nursery is the best in the game. They've been in the game since, I believe, 1976. They started as a small little company, and with days and with years, they're a very well reputable plant online vendors. If you're into plants, if you just started buying plants, I feel like you might not know, but if you're in the plant game, you've probably heard and you probably own plants from Gardinos. They're very reputable, they're very well known. They have really great selection, especially for Hoyas. They have their own, not only do they have GardinosNursery.com, they also have a GardinoHoyas.com. That's how popular they are. They post Hoyas so often and they sell out really quick, so you gotta be quick when you're ordering from Gardino. You need to go to the website, and they do random restocks. They used to do them on Thursdays, but now they do random. So you're gonna be, constantly checking, and their Hoyas are really good. I've gotten multiple Hoyas from them, and they always arrive lush and healthy, and they always grow massive for me. So they have really good customer service. Also, you have a question or something, you email them and they reply quickly. Their prices are really good for the quality and the size of the plant that you get. I've gotten my Monstera from them. I've gotten my Tetrasperma from them, multiple Hoyas from them, my Hanhei. Amazing. The prices are also really good, like I said, considering the size of the plant that you get for the price that you paid for. They're very well. And something else, they're also located in Florida, and all in all, they also do walk-ins, so they're open to the public, but not just for anyone. You have to make an appointment. They approve it, and then you're able to, schedule the time where you want to go into the nursery, and you can, walk in there and start buying plants. I feel like that's really cool. I believe the size of that nursery, it's giant. I think it's 500 acres of size of their nursery, and that's amazing. So one of my goals is to go to Florida, make an appointment, and go to nurseries from Gardinos Nursery and just buy plants, because that'll be like a dream come true. So Gardinos Nursery for sure in my list for Hoyas. If you're into Hoyas, definitely check out Gardinos Nursery. Guys, if you don't like green tea, try this one out. This one, it's green tea, but it has like a nice kick of vanilla and coconut. It's so good, guys. Like it. I've actually tried this coconut vanilla green tea in one of my sips by, I believe, 2 years ago, and now I have my own, and I mean, it's one of my favorites, really. I really like it. The next vendor that I want to talk about is Unsolicited Plant Talks. Now, I have made a lot of purchases on this year with Unsolicited Plant Talks. The owner of the website is April. I follow her on Instagram, and she's very friendly. I talk to her often on Instagram. She's very active on her stories and on Instagram and in social media. She has her own Facebook group where you can, become a group member, and she posts a lot of pictures of plants, and a lot of people can also sell their own plants through her Facebook group, which is amazing. So Unsolicited Plant Talks is definitely in my list. Now, I'll be honest, her prices are a little bit high, but she does not sell cuttings. All of her Hoyas are always rooted, and they're always rooted in like coconut husks. Sometimes they're mixed with coconut husks and coco coir and a little bit of soil, and they're always healthy. They arrive nice and luscious, and they always grow. Sometimes when you buy plants from like a online vendor, sometimes they say that it's a rooted cutting, and then when you get the plant, it's not. It's barely rooting. Well, her plants are always nice and healthy and lush, and yeah. Now, Unsolicited Plant Talks, they do not offer walk-ins, so they do not have their nursery is not open to the public, but they're really starting out. I'm not sure when they started, but they don't have quite a long time. Like Gardinos Nursery, like they started in 1976. I think Unsolicited Plant Talks started recently, I think. I'm not sure, to be honest. If you're watching the video, April, let me know. But yeah, Unsolicited Plant Talks, it's amazing. They're really nice and friendly. I ordered Hoyas from her, and they're always arrive in really good condition, and she actually got me started into using coconut husks for my Hoyas, and they're doing really good. So yeah, Unsolicited Plant Talks, she has a ton of Hoyas. So she does random updates on her website. If you follow her on Instagram or Facebook, she normally posts on her stories when she will be updating the website, because her Hoyas do sell out really quickly. They are a little bit on the expensive side, but you're guaranteed a nice rooted plant, and I think that's all that matters, right? Sometimes you buy a plant that's expensive and it's not rooted, and you risk of it not rooting for you and then losing the money. So I always say buy a rooted plant, and that's the best thing. So anyways, yeah, Unsolicited Plant Talks from April. Check her out. I'll leave all the Hoya vendors information on the description box. So yeah, moving on to the next one. The next one is StudioJesseJames, guys. And if you guys watch my channel, you guys know I love StudioJesseJames, and I feel like they don't get enough recognition as they should. StudioJesseJames is always so good. Like, they have really good quality Hoyas, and what I love about their website is that it's very easy to use, very user friendly. It's super easy to navigate through. Not only do they sell Hoyas, they also sell regular houseplants and furniture. I believe they are also architects, or so I've read it somewhere. But anyways, so what I like about StudioJesseJames is they have amazing customer service. You message them on Instagram, and they reply to your messages really quickly, and I feel like StudioJesseJames is highly becoming one of my favorites, if not probably my favorite Hoya vendors online this year. Not only because of their Hoyas, but because of their service. They're really friendly. They're really, you have any question, you have any concerns, you message them and they reply to you very quickly. Part of what makes me think that is because they're not that big yet. I hope that they do grow, and they got a huge following. So I hope that once they get huge, which I know they will, they continue to have a really nice interaction with their customers, because I think that's what sets you apart as opposed to other vendors. So I bought in plants from StudioJesseJames, multiple Hoyas from them. They always arrive nice and healthy. And like I said, something that I love about them is that you're able to choose the plant that you want to buy from them. They put, for example, they put a Hoya Chelsea or a Hoya Matilde, and you know, they put different pictures to select which Hoya you want to take. For example, they put a Hoya Matilde, and they have like 10 different Hoya pictures. And then you're able to choose either from 1 to 10 which Hoya you want to take. So you're able to look at the size of the plant that you're gonna receive, and that's really cool. I feel like all other Hoya vendors should do this, because that's a very good indication of the plant that you're gonna receive. And yeah, I really love StudioJesseJames. I don't really know how long they've been on the game, but I mean, it doesn't matter. They're doing a great job, and I feel like you should definitely check them out, because they're really great and I love them. So check out StudioJesseJames, follow them on Instagram, and give them a follow. Alright, another Hoya vendor I absolutely love, it's Eol Exotics. Eol Exotics, ILL Exotics. I'm not even sure if I'm saying it correctly or not, but Eol Exotics, ILL Exotics. I'll leave their picture of their logo somewhere in the video. They're really good. They're always putting plants, and they don't always put on their stories when they updated their plants. So sometimes you just gotta check out their website, and you might just be lucky enough to get a good plant. So Eol Exotics, for me, is one of my favorite vendors because they're low key. You know, they're not always open up when they have plants, so you're gonna be, like I said, really careful to check them out. And that's where I got my Synapsis pothos, the satin pothos. That's where I got my Monstera Peru. That's where I got multiple rare plants. They also have, right now, they have the pothos Shangri-La. If you're interested in that plant, I'm gonna put a picture here. They have it on their website, so go check them out. They also put Hoya Polinura, Hoya Globulosa. They have a lot of random Hoyas on their website, so you check them out because they're very low-key. They're not huge, but they do put a lot of random Hoyas. Sometimes they're a little bit pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but for the rarity of the plant, it's worth give them a check. Like I said, they're kind of like StudioJesseJames. They're very friendly. They always reply. They share your story if you talk about them, so they're very interactive in their social media, which I think it's really good. They have really good service. They also have a walk-in store. I believe they're located in Philadelphia or Pennsylvania, I'm not sure, but so if you're around that area, go ahead and check them out, because they do have a in-person, you know, store, like a physical store. They don't have a nursery, they have a store, and yeah, I feel like they're really good. If I were in the area, I would definitely visit them because they're quite impressive. What else? They also have reptiles, so they sell like snakes, lizards, tarantulas. If you're into that kind of stuff, they might be in for you. But yes, so they always have good quality plants, and I do recommend you to check them out. Eol Exotics, highly recommend. 2 thumbs up. And the final Hoya vendors that I want to talk about, and actually finish my tea. Let's see, number 2 for me. I finished all my tea, and I'm gonna finish the video right now because I need more tea in my life. So before I finish this video, let me talk about the final Hoya vendors online. I also feel like this don't get a lot of recognition, and it is the one and only JordansJungle. JordansJungle, they're also very low-key. They're not massively known, and I feel like they have really good Hoyas. They have Hoya Nomularoides, Hoya Wayerii, Hoya Retusa, Hoya Cipitangensis, Hoya Rosita, Hoya Litensis, random Hoyas they have on their website. And they have either 2-inch, 4-inch, 6-inch, and 8-inch hanging pots. They normally sell out of their plants, but if you're lucky enough to check them out constantly, you might be lucky enough to find like a rare plant, like I did with my Cipitangensis, which is doing wonderful right now. they always sell rooted cuttings. I mean, rooted plants. They don't really sell unrooted cuttings. The first time I ordered from them, I ordered a Hoya Carry I. Which one was it? The Hoya. Oh, forgot the name of it. The first time I ordered from them, I ordered the Hoya Deiki I, and it was just one leaf. So but after that, I've ordered from them, and I've gotten really good plants. Just make sure you read the description, because just read the description. They have really rare plants, and what I like about them, like I said, is that they're low-key. So if you constantly are looking to buy Hoyas, and you constantly are on Google looking for Hoyas to buy, they're definitely your guys to check them out, because they're great. They also have a walk-in store. I'm not sure where they're located. Also, I'll make sure to leave the direction from where they're located. If you're in the area, you could definitely stop by and check them out. But definitely JordansJungle is one of my favorites. They do a really good job at packing their plants and shipping them out. They ship really quickly. You might order your plant on Monday, and you probably will get it that same week. That's always great. And they also include heat packs under Hoyas. All the other vendors, Unsolicited Plant Talks, I feel, and what else? StudioJesseJames, they also include free heat packs. I'm not sure if they're low-key about it or not, but sometimes you buy a plant and the heat pack is already included in the price without you knowing. So I'm not sure if they do that, but if they do, I don't mind. I hate when I have to buy a heat pack. Might as well just don't order during this time of year, right? If you're gonna struggle with that. I'm lucky enough that I live in California. We don't really get that frozen or that cold in here, so I'm lucky enough for that. But if you're like overseas, maybe in Alaska, or maybe you're like in Washington, Canada, New York, Maine, and your temperatures are a little bit cold, these websites, like I said, they offer free heat packs, which I think it's really cool. So definitely check them out. They have really wide a range of plants, not just Hoyas, but a lot of other plants. And yeah, so this ends my top 5 vendors for Hoyas. Now I do want to say something. If you're still watching the video, I want to talk about this issue that I had with one of the plants vendors, and I will never order from them again. If you're watching this video up until this point, send me a comment down below so that I know that you watched this video up until now. I'll talk about Coco Ranch Hoyas and why Coco Ranch Hoyas will no longer be featured in my channel. If you go to Google and you search Coco Ranch Hoyas, chances are you'll probably pop out with one of my videos. You'll see one of my videos popping out under Coco Ranch name, and I don't support them anymore. They will definitely be included in this video. However, they offer next to zero customer service. They're horrible. They don't really have good customer service. And I was gonna make a separate video just talking about Coco Ranch Hoyas, but I didn't wanna, spend my time and be negative about a lady. I know that she has some issues, and I believe she used to be a teacher, and now she retired, and now her hobby is plants, and that's great for her. However, she's big now, and a lot of people buy Hoyas from her, kind of like Gardino. She also grows her own unique plants. For example, my Hoya Irina, it's a creation from Suzanne, so I'm thankful for her because it's my favorite Hoya. However, when you start growing your business, you start getting more customers, and when you start getting more customers, more issues pop out, and you need to be able to maintain those issues at bay and have customer service to deal with them. However, she does not have any customer service. I've had a really bad experience with her, 2 bad experiences with her, and she just never replies. I send her messages on Instagram, I send her emails, and she just never replies. I know that she's old and she probably needs help, but Coco Ranch Hoyas is never gonna be featured in my channel. I just wanted to make this out there. If you guys have any other questions or if you guys are concerned as to what happened with Coco Ranch, send me a message, follow me on Instagram, and we can talk about it, because I just want my channel to be positive and happy, and I don't want to bring anybody down. I just want to make this out because I feel like a lot of people watch me because of Hoyas, and I feel like some of my past videos where I talk about Hoya unboxings and they're from Coco Ranch, this is why I feel forced, or not forced, but I feel the need to make this video, or make this part at this part of the video, Coco Ranch Hoyas will no longer be added in my video repertoire because I will no longer support them until they improve their customer service, which I doubt they will. Anyways, guys, that ends my video and probably the last video of the year. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas and your holidays, and you probably will not see me up until 2021. So if you do, you know, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining my community, my plant community, and for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate this. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoy your day and have a good one. Happy holidays and happy new year. And don't forget to drink water, water your plants, and drink tea. Thank you. Bye bye.